Hey guys, welcome back to episode 4 of the Totally Real Wrestling Show. We are your hosts. I'm Landon.
And I'm Justin. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're going to talk about the road to WrestleMania again. You all right? Get yourself together. Last time we talked about the road to WrestleMania, I asked you, were you excited? And you said, and I quote, very.
Yes, I'm very excited.
So are you still, after this past week
Very.
of announcements, we're still very?
Yeah, I'm very.
All right, well, we're not going to totally recap Raw and SmackDown. We're just going to go over the parts as they shoot towards WrestleMania and the things that happened this week. We'll start off with Kurt Angle. He announced who he was going to wrestle in his farewell match, and it was amazing. And the announcement was Baron Corbin.
Yay!
And collectively, it seemed as if everyone fell asleep.
I mean, I kind of died a little inside when he said Baron Corbin.
Yeah, I don't know. Now, this is nothing against Baron Corbin for me. We both, if you listen to previous episodes, if you didn't, you should. And if you did, we talked about how we both thought John Cena would make a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. It doesn't even necessarily need to be John Cena for me.
It's just anyone but Baron Corbin or Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, I get that the story's there. Baron Corbin, I want to like him. I really do.
I know. I caught his shirt at a live event. Don't know where it is. But at the same time, I think he's cool.
Yeah, I mean...
But not against Kurt Angle.
His moves are good. You know, I like his moves and whatnot, but I don't want to see him be Kurt Angle's last match. I just don't. Yeah. You know what I mean? I would have went with anybody. Johnny Gargano.
That would be an amazing match.
You know what I mean? That Chad Gable match, I thought...
It was good. They were both gold medals. They were both in the Olympics.
Yeah, I mean, I could have went for WrestleMania. And then John Cena still. I'm not big on the part-timers and all that stuff, but...
That would make sense.
It makes sense, and, it is what it is. But... we'll see. I seen a couple rumors today that they were talking about maybe changing it now.
That's what I saw too.
So we'll see what happens with that. Either way, I'm gonna watch it.
I mean, we're gonna have to.
I'll probably enjoy it. I'll go into it open minded and I'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into it open minded. I'm not really gonna judge it yet because it could be a good match.
It could be. You know what I mean? All right, so then we had Natalya and Beth Phoenix came out and said a bunch of stuff to Bayley and Sasha.
To be honest,
and they said they were going for they were going to go for
the women's
tag team titles. And then there was the one-on-one match, Sasha versus Natalya. I think that's what it was. So that's interesting. That's something different. Then Nia Jax and Tamina came out and attacked everybody or whatever. And then the Iconics pinned Sasha on SmackDown Live in a non-title match or whatever. So it looks like to me...
It was a title match.
What?
It was a title match.
No.
It wasn't?
No, because then Iconics would be the champs.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that it's going to not just be Natalya and Beth Phoenix versus Bayley and Sasha. They're going to add Nia Jax and Tamina. They're going to add the Iconics, and it's going to be a four-way match.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You've been saying that for a while.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm fine with that. I don't know how popular of an opinion this is, but I would like to see the Iconics win.
Really?
I don't really want to hot shot the title right off the bat and have other people winning it, but the Iconics are a tag team and are kind of entertaining. They'd be cocky with a title. I know you don't like them too much. And you're a huge, huge Bayley fan.
Yes,
so.
Yes, I am.
Bayley has really been turning in some good work,
Yeah,
though.
she's been actually doing really good.
In the pursuit for the titles.
You were like, oh my God, what?
Yeah, in the pursuit for the titles, and then since having, Bayley's been putting in some top-notch work.
Yeah.
There's still no clear path for the IC title. It was Finn Balor and a special guest, or this surprise partner who ended up being Strowman, against
Bobby
Lashley and Leo Rush. And then it ended, it kind of just ended. Yeah. It was over, and then Strowman announced the next day he was going to be in the Battle Royal. So I don't think he's in the title picture. I don't know. There's a lot of one-on-one matches this WrestleMania, so I'd be surprised if they're going to go Baylor versus Lashley. Mm-hmm. Maybe they're going to go just Baylor versus Lashley with the Demon King gimmick.
That would be that. I mean, that would make a match right there.
Yeah,
just
I mean
the
that's
Demon King coming out.
It would make sense as to why Baylor lost the title, and they put it on Lashley. I don't mind Lashley with the title. I just don't personally like him. He's huge. He looks like a legit guy.
He has so much muscle.
Yeah, I mean he looks like he should be competing for the heavyweight title against Brock Lesnar. I'm not that into him, so I don't really know. You know what I mean?
Also, I really don't like him that much.
Yeah, and then we got now we have Drew McIntyre called out Roman Reigns, which we had previously discussed this because we had thought it was going to be McIntyre versus Reigns or Ambrose, and then you had brought up a good point about what about both of them?
Because he said that he'll do it.
Yeah, so I mean I don't know. So far it's McIntyre called out Roman Reigns. Nothing's official. I don't think Roman Reigns, as of earlier today, he didn't say one way or another.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's going to go down on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with McIntyre versus Roman Reigns. I love your idea, though. McIntyre versus Roman Reigns and Ambrose. I think
it would be a good match.
Yeah, and then you get Ambrose out there. You know what I mean?
Get his final match to be with his brother.
Yeah, I mean, you could say, McIntyre can say, I can take both of you,
Yeah, that's what...
I'll take both of you,
What kind of an accent was that?
That was Scottish. Oh, yeah, I've been working on it, dude.
Okay.
All right. So then we had SmackDown.
Sound like Google Translate.
Yeah. Then we had SmackDown start. We got The Miz comes out, rips a great promo.
That was a really good promo.
Everybody knows, I know, you know, and everybody should know Miz is great on the mic anyway.
Because he was in TV shows, so he knows that.
Yeah, I mean, he's been good on the mic for as long as I can remember. But that was and I'm not even going to say it was a face promo. I see a lot of people saying, it's the baby face promo, but it wasn't even. It was
I'm going to beat Shane up.
Yeah, it was I worked real hard to get where I'm at, and you got everything handed to you promo. Mm-hmm. That doesn't necessarily make him a face. And, in this match it does, because Shane's going real hard with the entitlement and he's in charge stuff. But I thought it was a great promo. I'm excited for their match. Obviously, Shane's going to jump off something through something.
Sadly.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And his matches are always semi-entertaining. I don't ever mind them.
Yeah.
And I think Miz is good, too. So, I don't know. It's not a throwaway match for me at all. I think, I might think it's goofy how it got set up, and Shane called his dad baked potato face, and, and all that. Yeah. But it is what it is. It'll be a decent match. Mm-hmm. All right, then we got announced that Mysterio was going to fight Samoa Joe for the U.S. title.
Another singles match.
Yeah, which is exactly another singles match, and
he brought his son into it too.
We had assumed the IC title or the US title were going to be a multi-man match. Mm-hmm. Maybe incorrectly, maybe people are getting at it. I read somewhere that Mysterio originally was going to fight Almas, and
that I just want that match just to be a singles match. I want that match.
Yeah, they moved it off Fastlane for some reason at the last minute. I don't know why. I guess they don't know. They don't necessarily want either one losing. Is probably my thought, which in a one-on-one. So maybe if you put them in with Samoa Joe, somebody I don't know. We'll have to see. I think Almas is getting added to the U.S. title match. I don't think it's going to be one-on-one. I think it's going to be Mysterio, Samoa Joe, Almas, and then maybe I'm not even saying it's going to stop there. So we'll see. I don't know.
Cena.
Who knows? The IC title and the U.S. title, I mark my words, one of those is going to end up a multi-man match.
There's not even really an Intercontinental title match. I think they're going to make it a ladder match again.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't mind a coup de grace off the top of the ladder. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind that. All right, Asuka was nowhere to be found. She's missing. She's on the side of a milk carton, and she is your other women's champion. So, I don't understand, what... I don't understand it. I don't get it. I think that I just think they need to do more and focus on her.
And that's a championship right there.
Yeah, that's a title. They did announce later after SmackDown that Carmella versus Naomi versus Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville was going to take place this week on SmackDown. The winner's going to go on and fight Asuka.
That didn't happen, right?
No, this coming week. Yeah. They announced it at the end of last week after the show, the interview with Kathy Kelly or whatever. Yeah. So, at least they're going to finally head in the direction for that. I'm assuming it's getting put on the pre-show because there's been no real build for it.
Yeah.
And I'd hate to be a complainy dude, I can't stand it because I watch it and I enjoy it. Like, I watch WWE and I enjoy it. I'm not one of them complaining negative people. I legit enjoy it. I enjoy several. I watch MLW. We watch Impact when we can. We watch NJPW when we can. We watch what we can watch. But we always watch WWE, and I always enjoy it personally. But I just think it's a shame what's going on with the SmackDown Women's title right now. I think it needs...
It's being overshadowed.
Yeah, it's being overshadowed by all the other stuff. And I hope it really... You know, I hope it doesn't reflect backstage on Asuka, and they think it's her fault.
Yeah.
Because she's awesome, man.
She is good.
And then we had Kofi. You know, he had the gauntlet match.
That was so stupid.
He won the gauntlet match.
And I read the results.
Yeah, and then... after that, and then a whole another thing. So now, who knows? To me, all this points to is that there's definitely going to be Kofi versus Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. I can't see them doing all this and then still not giving Kofi the match. That would be insane.
I think that's what they're going for. I honestly think that's what they're going for.
You think they want us to believe that, or that's...
I think they want us to believe that.
Yeah.
I think maybe they're going to have a singles match running.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you figure if they have the... And this, we talked about this, too. Then where does Kevin Owens and Mustafa Ali fit in?
Yeah.
Nowhere? Or are they in the Battle Royal?
Maybe they'll fight each other.
Yeah.
Which is
Mustafa
another
Ali...
singles match.
Mustafa Ali in the Battle Royal, all right. He's amazingly talented, but I'm fine with that because it is his... You know, he's just come up to the main roster. He's just getting started. But Kevin Owens, I mean, he's just coming back from injury. I don't know. He's going from a title match at Fastlane to the pre-show Battle Royal. I don't understand it. And then on 205 Live, Tony Nese ended up being the winner of the Cruiserweight tournament, and he'll be going against Buddy Murphy for the Cruiserweight title, which is going to be an awesome match.
I'm saying that's going to be a really good match.
Yeah, they're both hard-hitting dudes, both of them tough as nails, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be pretty cool, personally. I can't wait to see it. I'm excited for it. I like the Cruiserweight stuff. I really do. I was glad when it came down to Cedric Alexander versus Tony Nese. I was glad it was Tony Nese because we've seen Buddy Murphy versus Cedric Alexander quite a few times.
Sadly, it won't be TJP anymore.
No, but I'm all right with that too, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm all right with that. So we'll see. All right, so that's about it. That's just a quick rundown. Oh, the last note, Landon just pointed out the last note on my notes here is sent from my iPhone.
Just so you all know.
I had emailed this to myself to print out so that I remembered what we were supposed to talk about. Because otherwise it'd be a bigger mess than it already is. But everybody, thanks for checking us out. I really appreciate it. Landon really appreciates it.
Yeah.
And, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. We'll have a couple more shows on the road to WrestleMania, discussing WrestleMania, giving you a rundown and giving you our opinions like they matter, you know? So thanks for everybody for tuning in.
All right. Bye.